right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight, Daniel. Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where this game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head and raising the guard and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Double leg takedown is true. Tito gets up, he is back on the feet here. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice takedown.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown and produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were his emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
Posture's He's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Ortiz.
Oh, into the mouth.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Round two is next.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Ortiz. How good was that judo toss? Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Back mount now. Right into side mount. Tito's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
What a strike from off of his back. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
That was a slick transition.
I need you to scramble.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Tito's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Seconds winding down in round 2. Round 3 next.
Stop!
All right, man. He's taking you down way too easily. You're going to need to snap out of it. You're going to need to wake up. No way he's supposed to be taking you down like that, all right? I need you to start focusing more on strong.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Big power shot there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Always being closing, busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Takedown defense holds up. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Ortiz is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. This is a terrible position.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Good work from the top here by Ortiz. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter. Changing the position.
Nice strike from bottom position. Tito ground and pound from half guard now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's got to start throwing now.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He passes to half.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Seconds.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, looking good, looking good. Breathe, yeah, breathe. You got that right. That was beautiful. Nice, right?
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent Makhachev.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big knee to the body. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ortiz. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, right into mount. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Ortiz is in half guard.
Get them out here.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
In the half guard.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice transition. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the technique.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now. They're popping forward. They're excited.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, effective use of the jab by Tito. He's out! Islam Makhachev! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy smokes.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys,